That was going to be my next question as we wrap things up here a little bit on the Coaches Show. The season ends, and I think a lot of times people think, okay, that's it, they're done. They'll go back and they finish their classes, and the semester ends, and they go off to summer school and maybe pick up some summer classes, or they go on family vacations. But it's a year-round, nonstop. As you mentioned, the recruiting aspect. Take us through what's up with the women's program as far as what you guys are going to be doing here in the next couple of months.
Well, for us, 3 seniors to replace, and Janita Session, who had such a great year for us, Candace Cross, and Denise Rosario. So three I would say big shoes and one really big uniform to fill. So, I think that's how we have to look at it. But, today we have people in, and spring break is the following week. So it's kind of a dead week for us as far as on campus. And then the month of April will be a madhouse over there with the men's and women's team having people in, and other sports, going through their spring workouts.
Oh, Steph, same thing basically for you. Timeline, as the coach mentioned, you get some recruits in this afternoon, and they get a chance to shoot it around and interact with your guys. Do you scrimmage with them a little bit? Do they mix it up with some of your current players, or how does that work?
I think that's an important thing for us, is to have to see that interaction. Number one, to judge talent level against our talent level, but also to see how they interact with your guys. Having the right fit is a really important part of this process. And you were talking about most people. I do think most people think, okay, season's over now. Now what do the coaches do?
Right.
But truly, this right here. I mean, this time period here, this window, is going to dictate what happens next year. Yeah. And I heard a coach one time in our gym getting ready. Actually, it was before a women's game, and I asked him. I said, "Well, are they ready?" And he says, well, we were preparing for this when we recruited last year. and that truly is a big part of success at the college level. Those two things, fit, getting right fit for the school, fit academically, and personality fit. And sometimes you can identify a really, really good player, but if they don't fit the school, don't fit your team, don't fit you personally, they're not going to be a great player. So all those evaluations have been taking place as coaches go out and recruit and watch them play on their own teams. But it is really critical for them and for us when they get on campus. So these days right here can be as nerve-wracking as those ball games. In fact, maybe even a little bit more, because you have less control. In a ball game, you can always call timeout. In recruiting, you wait for the phone call, and really a lot of it is in their hands.
And these days determine how happy Faye Burchard and Susan Davis are next year. So, I mean, it's more important to them than maybe to us.
Bringing it back to, the whole family atmosphere at Columbia College for both the squads and the fan base, as well as the student athletes as well. Guys, thank you so much for your time this year with the run of the Coaches Show. I appreciate the opportunity. It's been a lot of fun. I know we've got Coach Wendy Spratt doing some episodes for the softball squad, which is off to a great start, top 12 in the first NAIA top 25 poll. And they're off and rolling. But again, thank you guys for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Cosmo. You've made this very, very easy for us. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Until next basketball season, we'll see these guys back on the court at Southwell Complex. And of course, you can keep up on all of the Cougar news on all the teams at ColumbiaCougars.com. Thanks for watching.